ghostly figures. This is our scary room, our ghost themed room. We have to start off with a disclaimer. This room is not for everybody. This room contains references to the supernatural and the occult. If you have a problem with that, speak now or forever hold your peace. You are wandering around one day and you literally stumble across this ancient disused church. It dates back to the 10th century. That's a long, long time ago. Out of curiosity, of course, you decide to go and have a look around inside. As soon as you're in there, you find out to your horror that it's been the scene of some gruesome murders over that period of 1,000 years. So of course you immediately try to leave, but you can't. You're being held there captive by the third victim.
Miriam, our third victim, was brutally murdered here, and she is trapped in this place between heaven and hell and cannot free herself from this place because of the gruesome acts that were taken out here. She has lost something that is very near and dear to her, and without you finding it somewhere in this room, you will not be able to escape along with her. She's waiting for someone to release her. You have to help.
Miriam will not allow you to leave until those wrongs have been righted and those horrendous crimes have been solved. She is being held captive by the supernatural powers, stuck in that Never Never land, and until you help her solve these crimes and right those wrongs, she is not going to let you go either. So you are stuck. She has caught you in this terrible location and told you in fact, to solve these crimes for her. Now, let me tell you a bit about this process. What you need to do is to right the wrongs that were committed. To do that, you need to carry out this special ceremony that involves placing ancient chalices on the altar. But you must do that in a very specific way. Those chalices must be placed in exactly the right order onto the special sacred spot on the altar. Get it wrong and you will really annoy the supernatural powers. Get it right and they be pleased with you. If you get it wrong, the supernatural powers will be angry, so angry that they'll make you wait a significant amount of time before you try again. For that reason, you must not try to guess. If you try to guess, things are going to go very badly for you and you're going to be stuck in here an awful long time. If you get it right, the supernatural powers will be very pleased and they will let you know this. If you get the first chalice correct, you must immediately proceed with the next one. Take the chalice off straight away, place your next chalice onto the sacred spot on the altar, and again, the supernatural powers will either be very pleased with you or be very angry. If you get that right 4 times in a row, finally something will be released to you that will ultimately aid in your escape of the room. Now let's go back. What if you make a mistake? If you make a mistake and the supernatural powers have told you so, you must wait this little bit of time before you try again. The supernatural powers will use the same sign that they used to tell you that you were wrong, to tell you that it's okay to attempt your next pitiful guess at which chalice to use. So you're looking for 2 sounds that sound similar. What you're looking for in this room is you're looking for 4 names. That's the names of 4 pastors. You're looking for a way to order them from the most evil to the least evil, the ringleader to the second, third, and fourth in command. And you're looking for 4 chalices. Those 4 chalices belonging to those 4 evil pastors. Now, the order can be obtained by locating the secret, hidden, lowercase Greek symbols. There's 4 of them that represent the 4 pastors and give you the ordering. Those symbols are somewhere associated with an Arabic number that will tell you the order of that symbol. So in fact, you only need 3 because there are 4 pastors. Once you have 3 of them in order, obviously you have all of them. So you're looking for 4 Greek symbols, you're looking for 4 ancient chalices, and you're looking for 4 names. As with many churches that date back to the 10th century, there is a list of pastors that can be clearly seen on the wall. So that in a way is your first hint. You know that the 4 evil pastors that you're looking for are names that are listed on that board. So look at that board and pay close attention to that. You've got to figure out which of those multiple names are on there are the 4 evil pastors that you're looking for. One of the things that this church does is every new employee, every new pastor, on their first day at work, they're given a grail or a chalice. So there's lots of them in here. What you need to do, of course, is to figure out which of those chalices belong to each of the 4 evil pastors. There are a number of tools available to you that will help you solve the puzzles in this room. There is the ghost detector, there is a vision, and then there is a special light that helps you see things that other people cannot see. It's easy to get these different tools confused, and so I'm going to give you a little bit of advice right now that will help you differentiate between these. This is the vision, and it can be only used when the owl is hooting. And the vision is used very specifically for finding some names and differentiating between the names of evil pastors and the names of the regular pastors, and also for locating a hidden Greek symbol, but only in the Devil's Mirror. This is the only other place that the vision can be used. This is the ghost detector, and you must find this as well. The ghost detector is used to detect the supernatural spirits coming up through conduits from the earth, and it can only be used when the red light is on in the graveyard. So you must make sure the red light in the graveyard is on before you use this device. This is a flashlight. You get it for free, and this is the special light that can be used to help you identify the sacred spot on the altar. And that's all I'm going to tell you about that for now.
So we also have a lock in this room that is sometimes hard to open, but once you have the correct numbers put in the bottom here, then you just push it in and pull, and it should come open. Now when you do find the lost item, you must make sure that the diamond is placed against the wall on the missing item from her body. Once you do this, the green light will appear, and you and her will all be freed from this place.